If it looks like I just woke up, it's because I did. And the reason why is because I was up late editing this video, come to find out that the audio was complete shit. So the idea of this is when I do my photography, I want to do POV. That requires a chest mount and a GoPro or some type of action cam, even if I were to use like this, my Sony. So I took like some cinematic shots and kind of just showed the idea of the photo shoot and then had our photo shoot. So today you guys are just gonna see some of the cinematic shots. So we're gonna start right now. You have fun?
Yeah, I had fun.
It was dope as fuck. It was dope. We're gonna go back home. We're gonna kick back, chill, have a couple drinks, vibe out. I'm gonna edit these later.
What if I brought my glasses?
No, you're good. I'll drive. Yeah, so you're gonna see me edit these pictures. So we're gonna get into Lightroom. I've already edited most of these photos, like I said, because I already shot this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the original and then just go and show you guys exactly what it is that I did. Well, as far as what I do when I edit photos. We'll start with this one. This is a base photo. This is what we started with. I really love this photo. So we'll duplicate this photo. All right, so we don't. So I apply presets on things. I'm gonna delete this actually. All right, so I have my presets here. A lot of my other presets didn't transfer over, which is fine. But I'm gonna show you guys kind of the way I went with things. So a lot of it's playing around. Very important. Lightroom is gonna be dependent on what you like. It's okay to get constructive criticism, but at the end of the day, you're the artist, and it's what you want to put out, whether it's photography, this, I don't know, making shoes, whatever it is you do, make yourself happy. And you kind of just go around and look for what you feel is the best. My daughter's at the door. I think we're going to blue. This isn't bad. And this might be different from what I have right here, look. But I just want to show you guys the process. All right, so these presets changed. I feel like I got caught in my mouth. The presets changed a lot. But what I want to do, which I feel like is important to show the color of the car. So I'm gonna get these greens up. I want the greens to come up. The red, like from the lights, I want that to die down. It's kind of bright. I'm sorry, man. I feel like I'm half-assing it. Come on. All right, come on. I want the blues to be more blue, the greens to be more green, and the yellows. So this is a brush tool. We brush here. You see it changes, right? I just want the street to look better. So what I do, you brush the whole street. Press O. So you can see there's a difference already, right? But I don't want it to look just like that. I'm gonna bump the clarity up all the way. And then this will stay as is. Add some shadows to it. You can see like what it started with. That to that. And I don't know if you can tell, but we do have some graininess to it. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get some noise reduction. Not too much, because then if you put a lot, then you may start to see some blurriness. And I could get more in depth. Like I said, I already have all these photos edited. So what I would do with this photo is what I did already. I cropped it to Instagram size, and then I edit it in Photoshop. So you just right click, edit in Photoshop. It'll bring you to Photoshop, and then add some stars in the background. Let's work on another photo. All right, this one. So this was the original. This is the new edit. Bring it back. to what it was, get a preset. I used a lot of blues for this. All right, so this is what we used. This, to me, the picture already looks amazing, but I don't like the graininess and I don't like the color. The car looks olive now, and I really wanted to show that it's green. I want the pictures to kind of be consistent in with each other. So what we'll do here is we'll just switch the hue on our yellows, leave the saturation normal, drop the luminance, and then we'll get into our greens and make this like 65. Make this like 25, and then we're not going to bring any luminance into it. That's basically all it's going to do is create a glow effect. But I kind of like the dinginess of it. Alrighty, so what I could tell is obviously right here, I have a lot of grain. And that's just because I'm not using like a professional lens yet. I'm using still a kit lens, and a 50mm would have been perfect for this, for low light photography. But what we're going to do is get noise reduction. So what I'm going to do is come in here and start to reduce noise. And remember what I said earlier, you don't want to do too much because then you start to get that dreamy effect. So we'll go 50. Leave it right there. And then maybe some color noise reduction. All right, bam, that's fine. And then what we'll do is we'll grab the brush tool, press B. So I want to get the tire. I want to get, and I'll show you why I did this right now. I'm working with all the shadows. So we're going to leave this at 0, leave this at 0. All right, and what we do is kind of play with the shadows. We're going to leave that at 0. And if you have a mistake like this, like, oh man, I came too far, you're just going to hold Alt and then, or Option, erase it. Then we'll just show the regular photo. Now I know you tell you lose a lot of graininess, but when it gets compressed, you'll lose a lot of this too. Yeah. All right. So we have that reduction. What else? We can make it more blue, but I don't want to make it too blue. And then we get the hue, right? So we want the yellows to go down, but bring the greens up. And here's another tip too. So like you grab the brush tool and then say I wanted all this, right? You see that? You don't have to do this, but that's something I like to do. You can change the color of those objects like that, and then just go in with your eraser to fine tune. And this just adds dimensions to the photo. Yeah, all right. So this is what you start with. A lot of graininess. Can't even see the wheel. To a lot more definition. All right, so we'll do one more photo. There's this photo. This one. Let's work on this one. Drop it down to original. So I really love this photo. We got kicked out of this parking structure. My friend was so scared. He's never been like in trouble like that. So he was scared. So we'll just look for a preset that we enjoy. I like this one a lot. Dang, I might even use this one in like as the final. But what we're gonna do first, we're gonna make everything green because that's what the color of the car is. So grab our yellows, make them more green. Not too green. Right there. Do the saturation how it is. Then bring our green up. We'll leave this at 0. Because then you'll get like the, you see this? You'll get the overflow of the, I don't like, it'll fan out. But we want the photo to have like a bluish hue to it. Not too blue though. There's no like secret code or nothing, guys, either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I promise you, Lightroom's a bunch of this. A bunch of like doing left to right, up and down. Like, it's all preference based. It's everything that you want it to be. Don't let people tell you otherwise. All right, I'm gonna leave it like that. And then we're gonna get some noise reduction going on. Now, I don't know if you could tell, but the wheels are different contrast. The back one's a lot darker. So I'm gonna edit this one first. Yeah, I think that looks good. All right, this is what we'll do too. We'll throw in a gradient. What is going on, bro? Oh my God. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to make the car the focal point, so you kind of get like a vignette without having a vignette the whole outside. We don't want to do too much, but then I also do want to bring definition into the photo. Do the whole ground, and then we'll add some clarity to it and some texture. So get the clarity up, get some texture up. I see you. And then, I mean, just look how much better that looks already. Before, after, before, after. I mean, yeah. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, then dislike it. It's okay. She wants to come in the office. 1 second, baby. Dang, bro. We're gonna just put out heat. Just gonna put out heat, man. Much love. And yeah, stay blessed and seek happiness. Peace.